Hi, good morning.
We
Welcome
don't
to
need
YAP.
this
It doesn't have to be.
this cloud. He looks like a
Get
cloud.
rid of this. Just
Get rid of the
focus on
cloud.
me.
We got new host
Focus on
this
me.
Friday.
This is not you.
We got new host this Friday. We got my man Lee,
Yo,
and we got my sister
my
Nell.
woman.
Nell, how you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing.
You're just doing.
So if I'm out of breath, guys, it's because I went to the gym. And I'm
This guy,
That's matey.
suddenly he's just like the man. Like,
He is
like,
the man.
He's like, sorry guys, I gotta take my protein shake. He's like, fuck.
Lee's like
standing
halfway
desk.
out the frame, by the way.
where? Show me. What do you mean? That's good. That's good.
Okay,
Show me.
that's fine.
Awesome.
Anyways.
I'm just watching her back.
Do you have a funny story now?
Oh no, I'm pretty
Cheers, boss.
funny. Full stop. But
Cheers.
my whole life is funny.
Lee, do you have
Ooh.
any crazy stories?
Yeah. This morning, man. Fuck. I was hopping on the. This is not funny, bro. You're
you
not gonna
fall
make a
off the
short.
bus?
It's not that good. It's
Sorry,
gonna be
sorry,
like
sorry.
me and Devin's podcast. You're gonna make only one short, and then that's it.
Fuck, he clocked me.
Your 6 short deliverable ain't gonna be
Clocked me.
reached
Don't
today.
look
Sorry,
at
bro.
the flippin' marshmallow. Talk to the camera and me.
Marshmallow was crazy.
You look like a marshmallow.
Guys, it's because I'm
Damn.
dressed in all white today.
That's the gym motivation he needed for today. Now he's going.
I said earlier, I was like, sorry, I interrupted your story, but
Okay.
we're both dressed in black, and then he's dressed in all white, and I was like, we should make an Oreo.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Just interrupted
gym
your
update,
story.
guys. How we doing?
We don't
How
want your
feeling?
gym update.
Good.
We want
No, no,
Lee's
your gym
story.
So
No,
over
my
the
story
last
sucks. Pardon?
over the last 10 days, we signed up to the gym.
Oh yeah, the three of us.
Us three,
We go to the gym together.
we're gym boys.
Yeah. So this is like the progress line of like gym fitness,
Before and after.
starting with least fit on my right to most fit on my left.
Hey, I like that.
I mean, reverse.
Oh,
Wait, I mixed up the
Inverted,
sides.
inverted.
I mixed up the
Ah.
sides. Sorry.
Yeah.
I sat there and I was like, yeah, you're right.
You're like Loki. You hurt. You're like, oh.
I have a funny story.
I'm so in pain right
Yeah,
now.
what's up?
I've got a funny story. They
Yo.
made me bark on fucking TikTok yesterday. What's that
Don't
about?
tell people that. Then people are gonna go watch it.
This
Wait,
is going live.
they made you what?
TikTok. There's a 1-minute video of me barking on TikTok.
Barking.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
I'm not giving you that.
No. Like how'd you, like how'd you bark? I haven't seen it.
Like, ow.
Nah, that's not good. You like could you do like a recreation?
Get me out of here, please save me. I want to leave. I don't want to. I want to go home.
I thought it was gonna be something like it's gonna be like a.
You need your like.
No,
I thought there'd be other people in the video.
Same. That's why I did it. I was like, fuck, it's gonna be like a 10-second excerpt.
You're like here ready for like a professional podcast, and we're like, yeah, yesterday I barked on camera.
Just put on a joke.
I'm not ever ready for a professional podcast when it
Yeah.
comes to Abdel.
Okay.
But yeah, they made me bark, and today they're gonna make me
Cry.
dump a chug jug on myself. So,
Chug
Wait,
jug.
what are they actually putting on you today?
pre-workout.
Am I meant to look at you?
Do whatever
No.
you want, man.
If
Alright.
you're, he's not even on camera.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm.
Just talk at the camera.
Yeah, but like in the shorts, I see Johnny's like,
Yeah.
like to the side.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're meant to drop. You know that C4 stuff we drank on the gym?
Oh, the blue stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, is he coming in today?
Yes. He's driving.
Oh, lovely.
So this Hiram, the guy
Ah.
that owns the gym that we exercise at for free, is coming all the way from Hamilton. It's like a 2.5.
Oh, what
it's
a
like an hour drive,
sweetie.
2.5, 2 hours drive
Yeah.
to just dump a bucket of C4 pre-workout blue raspberry energy on me.
Can I throw it at you?
If you've actually, sorry for interrupting.
Go over.
If you've actually seen like,
That was so nice.
have you been watching their lives and stuff?
No,
Man, yesterday they were doing like he was doing like heaps of giveaways.
actually.
Yeah, man. Like all you had to do was just comment and be like, I'm there. And if you just rocked up, he just gave you free stuff.
Yeah.
Damn,
Gave
we
like
should've
free
drove to
band,
Hamilton.
like free armbands, free headbands. He gave like those like protein bars, the Musashi ones.
Yeah.
A whole box
Oh,
for
I
free.
need that.
A
I
whole
need
box.
that.
All you
Yeah.
had to be is just comment like, yo, I'll come pick it up and he'll give it to you.
Damn.
It's the
'Cause,
first time he's
Wow.
done a giveaway though. That's what he said in the live. So
Yeah. Because yesterday, the girl Emily at the gym, she came up to me. I was like at the treadmill, and she like showed me the phone, and it was like, "Is it who is Busky? He's asking for you." And I was like, "Bro,
oh
you,
yeah,
where you at, bro?"
they were doing a live while he was on the treadmill running.
Yeah.
He's like holding up and he's like,
Out of breath.
Busky.
I can't feel
Busky's
nothing.
the freaking
Um,
goat. Okay.
let's get into it,
Should we
guys.
move on because
Yeah.
Abdel's just
So,
going to keep yapping?
Your
Just-
attention, please. Newsletter, like and subscribe always. The first
Should
article
should we actually
is-
start from the bottom? We can start with Amazon and then we can end with like
Cool.
the best.
Fuck, my head's not in that. Okay.
Let's go.
start with
Amazon.
Amazon.
Amazon is a company that has been claimed to be evil in many of their cases, but they've actually grown from nowhere. And that was the terrible hook. Let's restart that, shall we?
Stop thinking of it.
You can't restart
magic.
a
How
live.
How to get laid in 5 easy steps. Follow me. How to get rich quick. How to get Bitcoin in 5 easy steps.
The thing is, Lee's saying all of this and thinking it's alive, but this stuff's gonna like keep on the internet forever, mate.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, we're fine.
Nell, do you want to break it down?
Okay, it says Amazon's customer-centric marketing strategy leverages data for personalized recommendations and targeted advertising. This has led to a brand creating a loyal customer base and maintaining a competitive edge.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Amazon started in 1995. It started as an online bookstore. Think Netflix, but for books.
Mm. We know what a bookstore is. Thank you.
They've
Of us actually read.
Damn, hurry up. Fight
Anyway.
back. Fight back.
Amazon
Yes.
is one of the world's largest online shops, right?
Yes.
And that's what they want to do. They want to
They
take over the world.
focused. Amazon's like a brand that definitely focused around the feedback that was given from the customers who used the service.
Mm.
And when they were a bookstore, he expanded his company based on what other people gave opinions on. Like, hey, we like this. It'd be nice if you could add like these to your catalogs. Like different categories. And Amazon slowly built its way up and expanded, and now it delivers like everything.
Yeah.
That's
But-
the dream.
Yeah, but the example they give, like, bro, this year they had AI-powered cameras to detect emotions of UK train passengers. Isn't that kind of scary, creepy?
I mean, the world's evolving, man. Like it's a bit scary, but man, every day new stuff comes out. Like, have you seen the new AI meme that's like
Oh
on
yeah, that's
TikTok?
Vine thing?
freaking
Time traveler?
Yeah, the time traveler meme, man.
wild. They
Man.
did it with that like girl who did the look at all those chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it with everything. Like literally every meme you could think
It's
of.
so
there's
scary.
I figured out how to do it.
No,
Did you?
you didn't.
fuck.
Sorry.
I need
It's a
you need to
website.
show me.
I got you.
Can you do one of this like YAP podcast?
Yeah, you
just
don't
take
need
a
us on a
clip
Friday.
from this, and then a time traveler just interrupts us mid podcast.
But it's
dun, dun,
creepy how
dun,
like
dun.
they like morph into like
Something really freaky.
yeah.
Yeah.
And just know that give it 5 years,
Mm.
and they'll be able to make like a HDR version of those memes,
Oh yeah.
like a time travel version where it looks like the actual original video, like because you can tell something's like a bit off about it, right? Because their faces kind of morph and stuff, right? But just like the Will Smith when he ate spaghetti when they first came out, when they made AI,
Yeah.
that shit's gonna get HD.
It's gonna-
it's gonna get crazy.
Our technology is gonna just blow up, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Amazon. So,
Sponsor.
Amazon is a service that I feel like, I don't know what the statistics are, but I think a lot of people have used Amazon in their life.
Have you?
Yes.
I feel like is it popular in New Zealand? Because I've said this. Oh, not have said this, but like I don't use it because I don't feel like it's well known here. Like we
Really?
know of Amazon,
Yeah.
but we don't really use it. Like I use other platforms like Mighty Ape or whatever.
I'm not sure if Amazon is more lenient towards like the American market or not.
I think
But-
it is.
Like, Amazon is quite reliable for like really niche things.
Mm.
Like, I wouldn't know where to get like, earmuff replacements for my
Yeah.
headphones, just because my headphones aren't really like, specific. Like, they're not AirPods, they're not famous
Yep.
products all the time. And the fact that I can find like multiple different versions of the earmuffs that I need when I need to get replacements,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just insane to think that now I can find really specific niche things on Amazon. Thinking back to when it first started, it was just a bookstore for certain books. Now you can find like almost everything on it.
I mean, like a lot of people in America do all their grocery shopping on
Yeah.
there, and they like. But I think it's so cool that they do like overnight deliveries. You can order and then, or even the same day
Yeah.
delivery, it comes to you. But I think that's something that, at least for myself, I'm not used to because we're on like a little island in the middle of nowhere, and you have to wait a flippin' month before you can receive anything online.
But still,
Yeah.
it's definitely huge in Australia. It's definitely a big.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
the biggest here, but like I know like Claire uses it.
Oh,
Like, to buy
really?
stuff for like the
Oh,
dating
yeah.
board and stuff. Like because they have like Amazon Prime, you get stuff in like 2 days. Type
Yeah.
thing. Anything you order online there.
Yeah.
Like, if you have Amazon Prime, like
That's like
It's 2
a
days.
car, like a girlfriend,
House.
like a new job, whatever you
Dang,
need.
Abdel should go on there.
anyways, but no, I think Amazon like beyond that even like Amazon is just like so many things. Even like if you think about it, Amazon Web Services. Back in the day, the Amazon people they
Yeah.
bought like all the domains pretty much online, like all the website domains,
Yes.
and now they have like I don't know what the percentage is, maybe like 60-70% of the market share of domains. So like any website you
Belongs
see,
to Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
they had to buy that, they had to operate, they had to buy the domain, and they had to use that domain service from Amazon.
Wow.
So it goes
Damn.
deep. It goes so deep,
So they invested real early on everything.
Yeah.
Nah, good on them.
Sheesh.
and it was a crazy success. Obviously, Bolo says they underpay their staff, but that's kind of the thing with like every billion-dollar company kind of thing.
I think they were like, weren't they labeled like the most evil company in the world?
Wild.
Yeah.
Because the warehouses and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I know people that worked at the warehouses just like
But hey,
hate their lives and stuff.
I don't know. It's not that deep for me. All I know is that it's working. They're doing a good job,
Yeah.
and I can get my fucking peanuts from America in 2 days. That's all that matters.
Get your peanuts from America. You don't want to just go to Countdown for your peanuts?
Absolutely not. Milk
No.
run,
Doesn't have that like fatty, obese taste to it.
Miracle baby.
I thought we were going to the gym and getting out.
Merc.
What are you
Gluten-free
saying, mate?
peanut.
Can you just stop being just
Okay, my fault.
go live
my
in your
fault, guys. My fault. All right. Cool.
should we move on to our next?
I know you've been waiting for this one.
I know, no, Lee has. Look at him. He's blushing.
Yeah.
He's getting so pumped.
Andre
Anyway,
3000.
Andre
He's
3000.
an
I couldn't even
absolute
free
legend, man.
flippin' heck.
You know he was hated for a very long time.
Why?
People just disliked his like how he rapped, you know, his quirkiness, because he was in the days, you know, where it's just like you gotta be hard, you gotta, you know, do all these things, and
Yeah.
he's definitely a rapper that's very expressive, comfortable in himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the clothes that he wears, it's always like crazy. I love him.
Yeah.
And then I forgot the guy he was with, but they formed a group that is very like
Outkast?
infamous called Outkast, right?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty like Andre with another person won hip hop song of the year
Flip.
like last year, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's called Big Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the captains and what's it called?
That's pretty
Engineers and-
impressive.
Because he made a whole flute album.
yeah.
He had like a 17-year like hiatus, and then he
Yeah.
came back with a fully like fledged out
It was so fun.
a flute album, and people were like hyped for
Flute?
him. Flute, like literally a flute, like the instrument.
Oh.
And it was like maybe what, I don't know, 10, 12 songs of just flute, no vocals.
I think
nothing.
that's what you should do. I think you should just disappear off the planet and then bam.
Yeah,
That's why I love him, man, because he just like he's so big on just doing what you want to, you know?
Yeah.
Always
Um,
expressing yourself and just
He's a lot older as well, eh?
yeah,
yeah, he's a bit older.
yeah. He's been in the game for ages. Why are we talking about Andre 3000?
Because he did a little speech
He did a little speech.
Yeah, he had a little keynote.
Just a little speech.
where he says that like if you are wanting to grow yourself,
Mm.
you have to do things that are
Authentic.
authentic to you, because
Yeah.
if you don't do something that you don't enjoy, it's not gonna work out, you know? You gotta
Yeah.
do cool shit.
Of course.
Shit that you like, you know? Doesn't matter if no one else likes it. If you like it, then it's gonna be good. Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think that like what I always have found that if you're passionate about something, you're going to put 110% into what you do,
Yeah, 100%.
rather than if you're trying to appeal to a certain market or a demographic or whatever, you're just going to half-ass it and you're not going to enjoy it. But people can really see if you love something, right?
Hmm. Yeah, like 100%. Like now makes music, right?
I do.
does she?
Wow.
Did you guys know? No.
You don't say.
I made a joke yesterday. I was like, it's my only It's my only personality trait at this point.
Making music.
Wait, that was a joke?
That was a joke. Oh, Brad. You're such a dick.
No, go.
That was a joke. I
No,
thought you
but,
being for real,
yeah.
locked in.
Yeah, no, this Andre 3000 thing is really interesting. I watched it. He did the speech or like this talk at the Cannes Creativity Festival.
Mm.
Yeah.
It goes every year. You know, they generate, I think it's around like 50 million a year.
Wow.
It's just because they make up awards and give them to people in marketing and stuff.
Okay.
It's the biggest, it's
I
the
think
best
that's
business model
fucking-
ever.
$50 million a year. That's crazy.
I think award shows are scam. But besides the point, he goes over
Wait. Elaborate on that. Real quick.
award
It is
shows.
a scam.
Yeah.
Scam?
Because
It's a
basically
scam.
it's
Someone
like-
made it up
yeah, you
and
made
was
this
like,
thing up.
I'm going to give you an award just because.
Yeah, but not just that. Like, I'm gonna make this thing up. I'm gonna add importance to it by inviting everybody. So if everybody shows up, you're gonna feel left out if you don't come up.
I
So
see.
you
Right.
kind of have to come up.
It's like the Grammys.
Oscars, literally.
I
name
mean,
it.
yeah. I mean, who makes
Yeah.
those people the winners? Like, who decided?
Yeah,
They don't do a
literally.
poll online. They're like, do you like this movie?
Yeah, literally.
Who decided that
Uh,
this person's a winner?
I don't know.
But he goes on to like his main 3 points were: one, embracing self-disruption. So like setting aside time to explore new ideas and techniques with your craft,
Oh yeah.
whether that's a new technology, medium, style, or genre. Go outside your comfort zone to learn where you can push the boundaries.
Yeah, because it's the only way you're gonna grow. You know.
Yeah,
It's the
totally.
only way you're gonna develop yourself is if you do shit that's new. You know.
I think that it's really cool, especially at Taz,
Yeah.
that Stan like encourages us to go out and go, you do your personal brand, grow your personal brand, be who you want to be. Like he hasn't gone, oh, you have to look like this, you have to say this, blah,
No.
blah, blah. Like
Mm.
he's like, just be yourself and put it out there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't know
100%.
what could happen, right?
Not even that.
'Cause-
It's the whole like don't let your boundaries be your boundaries. Like have no boundaries kind of thing.
Mm.
Like don't
Yeah.
like it's so corny, but like the sky is the limit. Like what you think you're meant to do is not what you have to do. You can just literally do whatever, switch it up. Even if you know it's not gonna work, just give it a go. See what it's like.
Can I like pose a question?
Go.
Yeah.
What is like your mental block for putting your authentic self out there?
Mental block.
Yeah, what stops you guys personally from posting or being your most authentic self online?
I think it goes a bit deeper than that because when you think about it, being authentic to yourself may be different from the image that you want people to perceive you as, you know? You could be like this quirky, like goofy dude that's like
But
that,
why aren't you
laughs,
like
but
that
then-
online? Like, why do you not want to be perceived as that?
Because that's not a persona you're proud of. It's the same as people who are motivated every day to improve themselves and they want to live a lifestyle where they're like, you know, fit, you know, do this. That's in their head. That's where they want to be, right?
Mm.
But where they're at is not where they want to be, right? So actively trying to change yourself, you're trying to write the narrative of your own life to become the person that you want to become.
So, do you not like that version of yourself, that goofy, funny side?
No. I wouldn't say it like that.
It's not that. I
You know what I
think.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you peel it back a layer, it's kind of like why public speaking is the number one fear in people.
Mm.
So like if you were to publicly speak, you're not gonna be who you are when I'm having a chat with you at the office, or will you be?
I try, like, for myself,
Yeah.
I try to be who I am through and through. Like,
Yes.
what I pose myself online to in the office to at home,
Yes.
because it's just tiring trying to put on these different masks everywhere, right?
Yes.
And I think I'd rather just step into an environment. If you don't like me, well, that's your own problem. I'm going to try not to care about that.
Yes.
And you can see that on my TikToks. I'm like absolutely stupid. I'm making these funny as like little edits,
Yeah.
but that's who I am in person. Like I'm just a funny, goofy
Just that-
person.
Just that-
You know?
no, yeah, I get that.
So I would prefer to like fix my own problems in my head going, I shouldn't care what people think about
Mm.
me,
100%.
and then just turn up as myself.
Mm.
I know that it's probably different opinions for different people,
Yeah.
but
No. Like that's a good thing, right? Because you believing that is
Mm.
authentic to you,
oh, thanks.
you know? But Abdel believing that he needs to formulate a life where he wants to be perceived in a certain way is authentic to him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? Because you two have different values in different things.
Yeah.
Right? You value expressing yourself on how you are as a human being right now, right?
Yeah.
Abdel is someone who's not proud of himself of what he is like right now, right? Not saying
Putting that on. What the?
I'm gonna go cry. That's so
No.
depressing.
No, what I'm trying
That's a big sheesh.
well, like
No, I get
Do you
it.
want to
No,
talk
what I'm
about it,
trying
Abdel? Do you want a tissue?
It's fine. It's fine.
sorry, I didn't mean to come off like a
they're
diss
gonna-
like that. I'm saying
No. I get it.
I'm gonna cry for you.
I think to some extent as well. I
Yeah.
don't believe in the whole like not putting masks on. Like I'm a type of guy that would put masks on. Like how I interact with you guys is a way. How I interact with my family is a way. How I interact with strangers is a way.
oh yeah, like
Kind of thing.
I feel like everyone's gonna be a bit different depending on who you talk to. Like I talk to my girlfriend differently to how I talk to Abdel.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, but
I
like,
freaking hope so.
but like what I mean is that it's just like
But there's like
you're going to change your persona depending on who you're with, right? And that's just how it is because no matter what, you can't say that you won't cater to the person you're with depending on how they're going to react. You're going to talk
Yeah.
to Stan differently to how you'll talk to me because Stan's a different person from
But
me.
I also think that like
If you were completely authentic to him on how you wanted to be on camera,
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't.
But I think like in my head it's like a scale, right? If there's 0 and there's 100, and like 100% is like me at 100% being authentic,
Yeah,
it's still me the whole time, right?
I get it.
And I think it's just different degrees.
Yes.
Whereas I think in my head what Abdel's saying is he's not even on the scale, he's off the scale. And he's like not even part.
You're not wrong. I
Is
think,
did that make sense?
No,
No,
yeah,
no,
That's
yeah, I get it,
how
I
it
get what you're
makes
trying to
sense
say,
in my
yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
So like, especially with clients, for example,
Yeah.
I am me, but like I'm like the more professional now,
Yep.
or like even with Stan,
Yeah.
but it's still me.
Yes.
I think
That might have been like the most like.
No, you're
That
good.
shit
You're
was
good.
deep.
I
but
think
that's good
to-
though.
I think to some extent, because we're relatively young,
Yeah.
I think that's something that shut up.
Speak for yourself.
I think that's the thing that like you develop over time. Like like how when people they get older, they stop they're like ruder. They're like don't care as much.
Yeah,
They're, like,
they stop caring what people think.
Unapologetically themselves.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yes.
So I feel like that's just like
Less
an
catering.
aging thing.
But like, wouldn't we prefer to be there?
Not yet, I think, because
Oh, okay.
Prefer to be the like senile old people who are like rude to everyone.
No, I don't want to be rude. Oh, I could like being rude is just like such a pet peeve of mine. But like,
Yeah.
but like, just being themselves.
fair.
Yeah, 100%. The older you get, the less care you give out to people
Mm.
because your experiences grow, right? And most likely life's going to get harder. People are going to fuck you around more. So the older you get, the less patience you have to put up with people who would do the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
you have lower tolerance.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
But
yeah, that
you be good and kind to the people who deserve it,
was good.
That's why my father-in-law will beep and swear at the car in front of us when he's driving, but then he'll wish me a good day as if he didn't like wanted to murder the guy he was just that was just swerved in front of him 10 minutes ago.
That's so wild.
Yeah, but you do that every day and you're not even like you're not even mid-20s yet. So like what's that
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
But
shit.
Abdel does
Man's
that to
gonna
the
murder
people who
someone
are.
at 50.
That he's still like mean to the people who are nice to him. Like,
This is how I show love, God.
Facts.
oh,
Skip bullied.
he loves us. Hee hee.
That's a reach, but
That's the peak of
Abdel
my
gets
day.
bullied in the office and his authentic self is he wants to be the one to bully people.
yeah, one day I'm gonna pop, but not today.
In what way?
I hope you don't pop.
Working at Taz with a psychology degree. Do you have a psychology degree?
Who?
Who has a psychology degree?
Who said this?
I think we're just talking about psychology right now. So Bolo's just like,
I think that would
Yeah.
have been some like.
I mean, I
copywriting.
like study psychology in my spare time.
Oh yeah.
Like I was telling you guys yesterday.
okay. So we got 2 more minutes, guys.
Cool.
What do you want to talk about? What's on your mind?
Guys, my song's coming out in a week.
Let's go.
I'm so scared.
Why?
I feel like you said a week ago.
Nah, it's literally in 7 days.
I feel like you said a week.
Is it like
a month ago.
uploaded and already scheduled to be out on
Yep.
that? Right.
What do you mean I said a week a month ago?
I was hoping you didn't catch that. What's the song name?
What was?
What was out in 7 days on all platforms. Pre-save, link in bio.
Summarize your song in 3 words.
Why should people tune into your song?
3 words.
Why should people?
Okay. Thank you.
3 words.
In 3 words, why should people tune into your song?
That wasn't even 3 words.
Okay, ready? Every word you say from now counts.
We got a minute though, so.
Healing from grief.
I like that. That was deep.
That's hard.
That's deep.
Healing from grief.
And on that note, guys,
Sorry.
thank you so much for tuning in. Any final words you guys had?
I appreciate these boys so much, even though I give them so much crap.
Stop it.
They're
I
like
appreciate Andre
literally
3000. Shout out to Andre 3000. He's the best rapper
they're
of all
2
time.
of like the coolest people in this workplace.
stop
So
it.
Thank you.
Two of the coolest people in this room. What the
I said this workplace, you
I'll give it-
freaking egg. Holy crap.
Guys, if you haven't, get with the program. Subscribe to Your Attention Please,
And the gym.
the newsletter, and subscribe to the gym.
Flex fitness.
Subscribe, watch, tune into the YAP podcast, guys. We have a Your Attention Please YAP podcast TikTok account. We have shorts going out there every day, twice a day. Tune in, and we have this podcast comes out on YouTube Tuesday to Saturday, every day 9 a.m. at Taz Media. Just literally type in YAP podcast, whatever you listen to podcasts. Any final words, guys?
Have a great
Love y'all.
Friday.
Have a lovely
All right,
weekend.
See you next week.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Gang, gang.